Sup guys, Sneaky Cow Goblin back here with another video on this Monday. And today I wanted to talk about the Lavaloon Puppet because in my recent video I'm getting a lot of comments like, why are you upgrading? Why are you wasting your ores and stuff? And in hindsight, I wish I would have upgraded like the healer puppet on my second base, a giant arrow, because when I get this on my main base, I don't have anything else to upgrade. In fact, I'm maxed on my shiny ore, so I don't care. So once I get that, I'm going to max out, although it's really hard to get through the entire event with it being in Legends, so I'm limited on attacks there. So I'm going to get some loot in my second base and kind of talk about, I don't believe that the Lavaloon Puppet is that bad. And hear me out for future reasons, and I'll get into the So Lavaloon is the most famous troop that I think Clash of Clans has ever created in the event space. The Mashup Madness event last year was game-breaking and caused a lot of people to come back to the game. Not only that, it's just resurged the game in general, and been a huge addition to overall success of Clash of Clans and the revival. So right now, the passive stats of it, I get it, are garbage. They're garbage and they don't make a lot of sense. However, Clash of Clans is simply not going, if they were smart, and I think, looking at other, and this goes to my second point, when the spiky ball came out, no, it wasn't that great. At least that's what I remember. I didn't even get it. I didn't get the spiky ball. It's the only piece of epic equipment that I do not have. And I believe that the spiky ball itself is one of the best pieces of equipment now, simply because of how much damage it can off-put. And I was wrong. I was wrong about the spiky ball, but I also really liked the what's it called? I also really liked the rocket spear on the Royal Champion. And initially, that was a garbage piece of equipment, but I still used it. In fact, I kind of liked the equipment. I thought I utilized it fairly well. And it got buffed, and now it's a pretty viable piece of equipment. And I think the same thing will happen to the Lavaloon Puppet. The bottom line is they're not going to let one of the best troops that they've ever developed in the game, most popular among the event troops by far, to be an absolute dud of a troop. They're just not going to let it happen. And they're going to buff it eventually. So I don't believe that it's that bad. I don't believe it's that bad to begin with either. Just because Itsu comes out with a video and says it's garbage doesn't, to me, feel like it's garbage. Like, it's an extra 46 housing space if you spawn two of them. I'm pretty sure it's 23 housing space for each one. So if I use a siege barracks, which I could use a siege barracks, and add 69 housing space, if I have 50 more from the clan castle and 320 and add 46, that's 485 housing space to the battlefield. That is absolutely insane. On top of it is I'm going to use it for air attacks. And they, at max level, they have a ton of hit points. And they're clearly one of the better troops in the game. So it's not like they're just garbage and, they aren't viable and, everyone still uses them even after they've been nerfed. They're still incredible. And remember what they were when they weren't, when they were buffed. Like, imagine them buffing it just ever so slightly to kind of make up for what it is now. Like, this troop could be absolutely insane once they buff it. So I'm holding out hope that Clash of Clans is going to buff all these troops. I'm holding out hope that they are going to make this troop absolutely unstoppable and revive the epic equipment, because they got to make it epic. It's got to be, because if it's not epic and people kind of give up on it and say, okay, this is a garbage piece of equipment, we don't want it, then they've failed, in my opinion, because it is one of the best pieces of equipment out there. It's super fun to use. It's Everyone has been using it since the event has really started, since the get-go of the. So I personally think that it's going to get a lot better. And I don't believe that it's really that bad right now as far as using it for air attacks. For ground attacks, yeah. The Healing Tome, the Rage Gem, the Fireball Rage Gem combo is much better. But, Supercell's just not going to let it be. I just simply don't buy it, especially in the medium term. So, that's my take on it. Let me know what you guys think. I just simply don't believe that Supercell is going to let the Lavaloon Puppet become, this trash piece of equipment that no one's going to use. Like I use it and I think it's still pretty viable. Now I don't have it up to a decent level, and I also don't have it on my first base. So I'll really get to see once I max it, and I'll do a video on that because I'll do a second spending spree on this account on, maxing that and seeing how good it is when it's in a max state. I just simply, like I said, I just simply don't believe that Clash is going to leave. Supercell is just going to leave this troop. Okay, I gotta concentrate here a little bit on what I want to do here. Leave this piece of equipment out to die because everyone loves it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Let's see if you can center it up. Ooh, got that. Got that. Yep. And overall, they got to make the game enjoyable for the casual player. And the casual player is going to get this piece of equipment. They're certainly going to get this piece of equipment because it's the one that, they remember, they like to use, and it's by far, one of the more recognizable ones by the casual players. That is a winning strategy for Clash of Clans. That might not have been the best deployment there, but we'll see. Oh, baby. So, I could be full of it. I could know nothing, just like Jon Snow. But I do believe that they are going to buff it. They are going to make it a better troop. And it's going to be a successful thing for Clash of Clans. I solely believe it. Also, RIP me because I can't afford any cool troops or clan castle troops because my clan is so low in in clan capital that I can't produce anything that I want. Fine, I'll do an actual attack with the one just for the people. So I'll do one concentrating attack. 60 raid medals. That hurts. Do I not even have max troops? Oh yeah, I have max troops. Okay. So let's tackle this base. Gotta concentrate. So we'll take these out. Okay. And then where's our other? Oh, right here. Okay, there. Then we'll spread these out here. Blimp. Eternal Tome. Boom. And we'll do that. And then, let's see, where can I put the Rocket Spear to get a lot of value here? I haven't used my Queen ability yet. I think I'll save that. And I will save that for a little bit. We're still working here fairly good. I'm going to rage that up. Oh, Super Dragon's going to be a biatch. Okay, there we go. We'll use that ability here. Okay, we still got to take out this other part of the base. Got a couple freeze spells. Okay, smoke that out. Gonna have to take out the king. I don't want... Oh, that was such a clutch. We'll freeze him up. All right, we got kind of an army here. Let's see what we can do. The royal champ will get ahead. I don't know if she'll go invisible. Good. Let's see if we can get this. Got to concentrate here. Invisible. Come on, there we go. I don't know if that was right to freeze that one. Let's freeze that. Okay. We'll see. Archer. Can we get through? I think we'll get through the royal champ, but she's going to give me a lot of damage. Okay. Now I got to get through. Oh, this is going to be so close. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, what a dagger. What a dagger. I could have saved one more minion. Oh, brutal. Well, that's just kind of how my day's gone. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.